According to Todd Chrisley of Chrisley Knows Best, he and the other prisoners are going hungry in prison. During a phone conversation with Brian Entin from News Nation, the disgraced reality TV star revealed a stunning amount of information about what mealtimes were like while inside. Todd Chrisley starving in bars, mold, expired food, and a dead cat. Brian asked Todd to describe the state of the food issue. He clarified that his daughter Savannah had made some passing mention of the cuisine, but Brian was curious as to whether the meal was actually safe to eat. Todd responded to his question by saying that the food was so disgustingly filthy, perhaps giggling. Todd Chrisley went on to say that the first issue with the food being kept behind bars is that it's all expired. Sadly, food that isn't at least a year past its expiration date isn't supplied to the prisoners. Todd also says that the storage room where they keep the food they serve is home to rats and squirrels. Similarly, while they were tearing out the ceiling to deal with the black mold, they covered the food with plastic. A dead cat dropped from the roof and landed on the food they were serving customers while the mold was being removed. Todd continues by saying he wonders if the prisoners are given 1,000 calories a day while they are incarcerated. He contends that they are attempting to starve everyone inside of here to death because of this. He only consumes food from the commissary. Todd Chrisley went on to say that he will only consume food that he can buy and prepare himself. This indicates that peanut butter and tuna make up the majority of his diet. But he does occasionally prepare pasta salad and get spaghetti from the commissary. Regretfully, he feels that in an attempt to break him, the warden has drastically cut down on what may be bought from the commissary. For no apparent reason, the number of tuna cans that prisoners could buy decreased from 12 to 6, then to 3. Todd was informed that using the commissary was a luxury rather than a right when he questioned why. Unfortunately, he did not receive a satisfactory explanation for the sharp reduction in provisions. Todd Chrisley is barely surviving on the food he can buy from the commissary, open, and assemble himself. But he has sympathy for the prisoners who lack the resources to buy the same things that he does. Regretfully, he thinks the facility is attempting to kill everyone by starvation. In addition, Todd stated at the end of this portion of the interview that security had nothing to do with the reason he would not allow Brian Entin from News Nation inside the building. They simply couldn't take the chance that a media outlet would discover the facility's true state. Do you believe Todd Chrisley's remarks regarding the food issue to be accurate? Post your ideas in the comments section. Additionally, return often to receive updates and news on the Chrisley family.